Hello everyone and welcome to the Standard Tournament Season 3 Loser Bracket Round 2 between Soli and Martin. With me today I have our three wonderful commentators. Say hello.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
So, how are we all doing this fine day?
Can't complain.
Chilling.
That it? I swear there's three people here.
Splits, are you muted?
Oh, I was muted. My bad.
Ah, okay.
Solved it.
Knew there's
Yeah,
something wrong here.
Yeah, it's been going good, but I hope it gets better after watching this runners and this seed. It's a void seed, so it has to be good.
Mhm.
I
Stone
mean-
start.
It's good depending on your perspective. If you're a runner, it's probably not good.
But I'm not a runner today, so
I mean, you lucked out then.
yeah. Is it gonna be a deof seed, however, or just a void seed?
Depends if Discord breaks.
Okay.
Let's put it that way. When Discord broke, the only way I was able to access Discord was by using my alternative account, Diof Kingdom.
Oh,
So let's just.
that's concerning.
Oh, we're off.
Oh my god.
Charcoal
winner
gray
on the
on one
Twitter.
side. Toothpaste blue on the other.
I think it's more of a soil color.
Fair.
Well, that's a good music start for Martin.
Yeah. We got a stick upgrade in Mido, so bet you we see Deku pretty soon. And a bunch of pieces of heart.
Loopy and piece of heart. That sounds like that looks like an early Deku. Or not.
Soli doesn't think so. Martin's gonna go check the sword chest though.
It's kind of weird he's not doing Deku here.
Yeah, you do have to grind 40 for the shields. I can sort of understand it.
Mm-hmm.
We only got $5 in Midos.
I see what he's doing. He's gonna run to Gerudo Valley here, and then save and quit.
Well, Martin found $50 in the sword chest, so I'd be surprised if he doesn't go Deku here.
Oh yeah, for sure. He should. I was hoping to see a Gerudo Valley Egg Rush opener here, but
I don't think I've seen this opener before,
I haven't
the
seen
straight
it.
rush to Gerudo. It's become vogue to like put this off for a while, so if he does find something important, it could put him way ahead. Martin's got his shield.
While runners are running, what do you two want in this?
Chaos. Always.
Or what type of chaos? There's a bunch different types. I want a Frox 2.
Yeah. I'd like to see that, but it's pretty rare. I think I've only seen one or two the whole time I've been commentating. Ooh, Composer's Grave Hook Shot is our first hint. It's handy.
And we're off to
Save.
cool things.
Soli found a condom on in the box. You don't say graveyards on Weighted Hero. Although that
hook
can't
shot?
be from a hook shot, right? Because of the way the hints work.
excuse me.
No, it can't.
So we've got a hook shot and something else in the graveyard.
Probably the song. Like,
And I didn't catch what hint Soli saw at the bottom of the valley.
Deku Tree, Wade Hero.
Okay.
Still not going Deku.
I don't know what other clues you need.
like, here you go.
20 sticks and a hint that is way of the hero would probably do it for me. I'd grind the money at that point, even if I didn't check the sword chest.
Where's he going?
He's
Castle
gonna
Town,
do a
looks
kite
like.
chain.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see what's in Deku Tree soon from Mr. Martin. He doesn't know it's way of the hero yet. It's not that.
That either.
Junk so far.
Oh,
Soli
I think he
does
messed
get
it up. Okay, now you got
He's
it.
up there. Good job on the cat chain.
Richard is a good dog or not?
Yeah. Except he didn't want to follow Soli at first. Free shield.
Never buy a shield.
Yeah, worst things you can find in Child 1. Ice arrows, there's our way of the hero.
Oh, blue fire arrows.
Hey, that means Shadow has to be a medallion.
Yeah,
Bongos and logic.
confirmed. Or maybe he's just got an item.
Fire always finds a way.
Deku shield. Still nothing in Deku Tree.
It's gonna be on Goma.
Did you guys catch that first hit on Castle?
I missed. Oh, there goes.
Dan's dad is dead today.
This is definitely a void seed.
Well, you were right, it's on Goma. Because we've got junk in the rest of Deku Tree. So whatever we get's gonna be out of logic, but we don't really care, do we?
I think it's just a guideline.
Apparently 40 dead was the other hint we didn't see.
Hey, I called it a guideline. I do have back for it. I didn't say it was used.
Prelude, not a bad early song to see there.
Pretty easy. Go adult after potentially 3 songs.
Yeah, looks like that's the way he's going.
I think we can. Void. I totally agree with that.
Yeah, Chimp, unless he gets Serenade, I can't see him ever going to Lake.
There it is, Din's fire on Goma. Speaking of shadow, we got all the shadow stuff.
Shadow. Oh, and a medallion.
Yep. Surprised it wasn't the shadow medallion.
I feel like the music is very appropriate given that we just found out that the way of the hero was Din's fire.
See where Martin goes now that he's completed Deku.
Yeah, he probably has to go to market to do time.
Yeah.
I think market here is bad, just because when he gets there, it won't be night. And he'll have to either go adult here, or he's gonna have to just stand and wait for night.
Sticks.
Yeah. We got plenty of those. We'll probably see Slingshot game here, which we didn't see from Soli because he entered at night.
Soli finally going Deku. They need to buy.
What is he doing?
Yep, he just figured he has everything.
Yeah, he's got the whole kit.
Yeah, so the Graveyard Way of the Hero, it could be an item, but it's most likely. Yes.
Soli's gonna get this hint from the front, which is a little faster if you get it first try. And he does. It jump's a little tricky, so not everybody goes for it.
It is.
And here's that waiting for daytime or nighttime that you're talking about earlier.
It sucks so much to do. After Deku, if you don't have like bombs, usually you just want to go to Valley and do Lake and grab the hints in the bag, and you'll get nighttime for market.
Solo versus Soli, the rematch.
It can happen.
It can happen, yes.
It would be insane.
Is that who's up next for the winner here? I haven't looked at the bracket.
No. It would take, I think, losers finals. I'm not too sure.
Okay.
Yeah, probably finals because they were against
They're on opposite sides.
round one.
Yeah, it would have to be losers finals. That'd be an insane losers finals, though. Would love to see that.
Apparently, we completed the. We met the sub goal.
This sub goal was met before the stream, and I don't know if people were informed of it, but either way, thank you. I guess we'll move on to the next sub goal, which is Tress plays Link's crossbow training if we hit another 24 subs. So if that gets met, then we're good.
Oh, Nori.
God damn it! Of course, Nato did that.
Yep, that's her. She's responsible for like 80% of the subs.
I hadn't noticed exclamation point 69 skulls at 69.
Nice.
Oh,
Is that a
did the stream freeze for you guys?
well, the commentary
everything
page
looks
looks
fine.
fine. I haven't been watching the stream.
Oh, okay. So, I have just been informed that people really wanted Trez's Link's crossbow training, so we're swapping it around so that so Trez plays Link crossbow training has been met, and we need a new goal for 50. So, Whatever.
It's above my
way.
pay grade.
Either
It
way,
should be something with Void. Void, propose something. It should be something with you.
I don't know. I've got uni. Let me get through uni and then we'll talk, okay? I've only got 2 months left.
Void rolls a good seed.
Excuse me. Hang on. Let's just clarify this for a second. I rolled what was a world record seed during the qualifying races, so I have rolled good seeds before. Thank you very much.
I can validate he did because I also run it.
So the what happened was the DSR Bake Off was we did the cooking simulator one. The actual one has basically been delayed because of life. I got really busy over summer last year, and then I got straight into uni. So we had to postpone that to hopefully this summer. But I feel like COVID-19 is going to be a problem. So if things clear up with that, then we'll hopefully get it done this summer.
I'm also waiting for the Stardew Valley with only chickens, you and Kuipner, by the way.
Yes, that's also something we'll do after the next 2 months, because these 2 months is, can't bake if everyone's stockpiling shit from the shop. You know what? I didn't actually think of that issue, but that is a good point. I saw a picture on Twitter the other day of a guy stockpiling milk.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what he's planning to do with the milk, considering it expires in like 5 more days, but he's got it.
You freeze it, yeah.
Hey, maybe he has the milk bar, like in Majora's Mask.
Was it 31 gallons of milk? Oh my god. Anyways, yeah. People are overreacting, to say the least.
Oh, and we saw Fire Foolish. I don't know if it's a medallion or not. But of course, if it's Foolish, then it's...
I think that was Hammer Rocks and Gerudo Valley did.
Yep.
And Martin right behind Soli entering Lost Woods. Soli ahead in Lost Woods and also has done Gerudo Valley, so bit of a lead early on.
That's actually really crazy to think about. Because he also didn't do Sword Chest.
Skipped it. But at least it was only a 50s.
I imagine he'll eventually check that when it's convenient.
Oh yeah, slingshot game, I guess, is part of the reason.
Yeah.
And the waiting.
Yeah, they've got a couple of, like, random checks that the other hasn't done.
Yeah, because, but you're right on the waiting. He had to wait for nighttime and for morning, and Soli waited for neither. He didn't wait for nighttime or for morning. So that has to do with it. Hope Soli dies here though.
Oh.
Oh, Nocturne. Nice. So that probably is for Shadow. He's not checking the hints. Yeah. What is he doing? Oh, here we go, man. Oh my god. This guy.
That was Dabu and water, I think it's.
Yeah, Jabu in water.
Okay. So of course, foolish stone fire, foolish medallion fire. Sorry.
I guess that Deku tree way the hero hit no longer matters for him though. Shadows required. If it was Stone Shadow, that'd be really good for him. But
Sacred Forest meta wave here.
And a key on Pierre. Or no, that's hammer chest, right? Every time I see that hint, my first thought is Pierre for some no reason.
Nothing on crate.
getting the hard tier. Just want to point out really quick that Soli is doing this on a PlayStation 3 D-pad.
Wow.
Look at this insane damping movement.
Wait, Soli plays on a PS3 controller?
Not just on the controller, but using the D-pad. This guy moves in 8 directions. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. The memer, all right.
I'm impressed. I struggle to do the songs on a PS3 controller. Like, this man moving in 8 directions and everything, that's just, yeah.
Lens on Dampe Racing. Way of the Hero Graveyard. Spirit, Forest, Deku, Fire, Shadow.
And the scale.
Scale.
So it could be the scale here.
Yeah.
Wait, did Martin ever check the hints?
I don't think.
Guess
I
not.
saw Gerudo Fortress Foolish and Way of the Hero. I missed the other two.
I'm surprised Martin is running Tick Hack and not just playing Nocturne here. Unless he's doing the river meta. I'm checking river here, but what? Did he forget that he has Nocturne? Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
he probably did.
yeah, Rob Dog, you probably forgot.
And
He's
Requiem
nervous.
on the windmill.
So Lens could maybe be for the chess minigame. It means Cole is ahead if he is playing this.
Yeah, he probably would have the long shot or the other one.
Chimp.
That's not fair.
Wait, did Soli fall?
Oh, straight.
Oh my
Friend
god.
on Skull Map.
Yep.
Martin just running circles around Soli here.
But at least they have Nocturne and Prelude. Makes it easier.
There's the other skull mask in.
Would you guys skip that strength, or do you guys go for it?
With
Um,
Prelude
with-
and Nocturne, I'd go for it.
Yeah, especially like Forest is the Force medallion, so I kind of want to do that as soon as possible. So the strength helps there. We're kind of basically a bow away from being able to beat it, except we can't get that. Well, we need ZL to get the hook shot and do Flame Storage's child.
Minuet. Interesting.
BCL is anyway.
Where do you guys think ZL is? Because it could be on Burning Keg.
Crater's a good bet.
Burning. Could be Crater.
Crater's Way of the Hero.
Serenade. Dang. And now he's checking the hints. I think after this, he for sure goes back to Child. I don't think there's anything he can do now. Oh, yeah, River meta. Rob Dog.
At this point, ZL has to either be Burning Cack, Prelude check, or Crater.
I mean, I kind of agree with you, Rob, but I mean, there's nothing Beans can really do at this point. Because I think he can get the hook shot here in a bit. He already checked the Bean at the Colossus. But but he can get the hook shot unless somehow Adult Lake locks the hook shot they have hinted.
That's a bottle. Is that the letter?
Pick the letter.
It's another DMC hint. It looked like it could have been the letter up on the ledge there.
Find the other hook shot, yeah.
That looks like. Yeah.
Does he know how to get it?
It looks like he's got a setup.
Like it.
Okay, yeah, he knows how to do it. Yeah.
There it is.
And it is the letter.
Martin going back. You also going?
Martin also going River, yeah. I think with that scale, he knows it's in logic.
There it is.
Yo, he's going. Another skull mask hint.
Is it bad that I'm hoping that the Skull Mask is actually progression? I
No, I don't
haven't
think so.
rolled a Skull Mask very long time.
Ah, ZR way here. Nice.
Very convenient location.
Now we
Rush
just
eyes,
need-
yes. I don't think Soli will abandon Lake anymore.
Yeah, this is for sure. Skull
Yeah.
Mask. Do you do chickens here?
Oh no. I think Soli will. Last race I watched him, he did it twice.
He did it twice. Yeah. I think he's gonna do it when he comes back. To turning the mask. Oh, that's right.
Found the green rupee, and there it will stay.
Oh, I don't think I can. I don't think I can play the animation because he didn't pick it up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
illegal.
you're right.
Can he enter the mask shop during night or no?
No, it has
No.
to be daytime.
That's probably what he's doing here then, yeah. It's weird that he didn't at least turn in the letter and get the skulls, but unless he's just skipping Skull Mask altogether and just hoping for another strength.
But I think having Nocturne and Prelude is very, very ballsy.
Yeah, I mean, he was right there. He's just like, no,
That's
I'm gonna do fishing.
That's as good as it's gonna get for Skull Mask.
Yeah, I don't think there's a warp song to the Happy Mask shop, so. Oh yeah, and Spirit's a medallion.
Yep.
We got explosives.
Oops.
Yeah, maybe he's waiting for this so he can do chickens. Maybe. No, here he used here he checked the Requiem song.
And Mr. Martin getting grenade.
Mm-hmm. Is that magic down there?
Like it,
Nice.
yes.
Nice.
Yeah, magic.
That means we are one step closer to in logic hookshot then.
Yeah, just need the song.
The one thing you can't skip. Minuet was on the Colossus. Will Mr. Martin's art almost? Nothing on torch. Mr.
Yeah.
Martin also not picking up green rupee.
And hearts were broken left and right.
I think we need a do-over of the seed.
I'm Sully. Side hopping up these stairs. It's faster to backwalk up these.
The key at the top of Baron Fire hint again. Hints like to do that.
Yeah, Melrose, it's faster. If you don't see Link struggling to just run up them normally, then it's always going to be faster to backwalk or roll. But if Link struggles to go up them, then side hopping is faster.
Did not know that. Yep, and there he is. Starting Skull Mask. I think we're gonna see a Javu with shoes.
gonna see Spirit would choose, or maybe has he gotten the song yet?
Yes.
I think he's just keeping a fish handy in case the race comes down to who enters Jabu first. Wait, what is he? Did you guys just... what? What? What is he doing?
Trying to. I don't know. But let's just say he's got a plan.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Rob.
Wait, what did I miss?
It's,
I was
think
busy updating commands. What happened?
he just went adult for no reason.
Oh, interesting.
I think we're gonna see some Temple of Time adventure here.
I think he's brushing ice.
You think so?
That's the only explanation I can think of.
A fish? What is
Oh
he
yeah,
gonna
he
do
can't
with
get
a
into
fish?
ice. He doesn't have hovers or CL. That's right. Okay, then I'm at a loss.
I think the fish is a good clue here.
I have a suspicion.
What is he doing? What is he doing? And use Martin with chickens.
Oh,
Found the bow.
a
Dude,
bow.
this guy has like 200 IQ. How? What?
Watch something be on adult shooting.
Imagine. See, it actually... I guess he can do like little Goron now. But I'm surprised he's not safe scumming these at least. Back to river.
Or not?
Or not.
What? You can't get to Ice Cavern, right? There's like no way he could if he wanted to.
Oh,
Don't
storms on
storm.
OT. No.
I mean, with Jabu's a stone.
Is this
That
scary?
means river could be wait here. I'm not too sure for Frogs 1, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So you might see in all dungeons here. Dude, he has a bow. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, he just
He's just
doesn't like
yelling the
shoes,
hell out of
apparently.
these shoes. Not even gonna get this. There it goes.
I
What is he
don't
doing?
understand what's going on.
Okay, so I'm usually the one who's confused, but what the fuck is happening?
I think everybody's confused. Right? Maybe he does. I hope he does.
Let's go get this scrub, I guess. That he already
He can't
got.
because it's an adult.
Is
Yeah,
only
it's
get the hint.
child only.
Yeah.
Wasn't he already here?
Maybe he's checking the hint.
Nope.
Wait, what is he? I don't know. I was expecting some master plan, but
I'm at a loss here. Meanwhile, Mr. Martin is getting the mask, the brushing skull mask, as he should.
Yeah. He also did chickens while he was there. Got a bloopy for it.
Okay, back to adult he goes.
Contemplating.
And Martin picking up strength here, by the way.
Going back adult.
Oh.
Yeah. This looks like Temple of Time.
Wait, what? Soli?
Back to child. I think he realized he.
Okay,
he
yeah. No, he's just trolling us. I've just. You know what? I'm not. Yeah, bye.
And there's the strength for Mr. Martin.
There we go, Martin with the strength. This chickens from Soli is really interesting.
Yep, Mr. Martin is on his way to domain.
Martin hasn't done domain, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't. So he's gonna do Child Lake domain.
He has the pot ready for SRM.
So, I started off thinking, damn, he was in a really good position. And then, I'm starting to wonder if his really good position was him starting to troll, and then it actually started working, so now he's just trolling us in a more blatant way.
I wish I could tell you that.
I just don't know.
Five choose for Mr. Martin. Besides Steve.
Martin already did chickens and got nothing, right?
Yeah, it was
I
$5.
think it was a blue PF. Getting magic now.
Maybe, Grant. It depends if he needs purple rupee or not.
Mr. Martin is also side hopping.
Did he just... He went child, do chickens, and now he's going back to adult.
Yes.
Yeah, I think this is Temple of Time Adventure.
Oh my god, yes.
He is playing Temple of Time Adventures.
You know what? I'm down with that. Okay.
I'm just surprised he full cleared Mido's house.
Yeah, it's kind of against the rules. Might have to DQ him from this race. What is he gonna do here? There's nothing he can do, right? Or did he plant a bean?
I don't remember him buying a bean. Oh yeah, open grotto. That's the only thing it can.
Yeah. Wonder what child check he does next. Open grotto, 44 minutes in.
Looking
Did
at
we see
more...
Martin do it?
No, he hasn't done.
I see.
Any checks in.
Bombs would be huge for Soli. Would actually just put him ahead.
Mr. Martin going adult?
Yeah, he has bomb chew.
But
like
choose and strength?
5.
Thinking he's Dongo. Even though it's only a 5.
Wait.
5 pack.
Why is he child?
How much did that reset?
I'm not sure.
Wait a second. Is he going back into Deku?
Maybe
He's
forgot
reading the
hint.
hints.
This way he does that on his next adult check.
I'm at a loss of words. Let's just
He scummed his magic, yo.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it. I knew he reset a lot of stuff. Yeah, he's going back in.
Yeah, let's just
You know what?
focus on Mr. Martin at this point.
He hasn't done
yeah.
Deku.
You know what? I've prepared just for this kind of situation.
He's scummed all of Deku.
Okay. So, piece of heart on Mr. Martin. I'm just going to ignore Soli, I think, at this point. And Mr. Martin deciding not to do right now. Let's save those choose. Apparently. Check what was on top. Oh, more choose.
Surprised he didn't use a chew there.
Well, I'm guessing he doesn't know where his. So, just let it better be safe than sorry. no wallet to have like a plan B. I choose. Necessary.
Another bow in DC.
An in logic bow.
So I feel like I should say something, but I don't think it's my place to say. All I'm gonna say is, let's just leave what Soli did to the side and just focus on Martin from now on. Because after that reset, it's obvious he's not like taking this seriously. So yeah.
Oh, I will say something about it.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Okay, so, just quickly, there's not really much to say. Soli decided to do this. We don't really know why. All that it means is that this is now Martin's race to lose. That we can hopefully enjoy a good performance from him. And if he finishes the seed, which is probably going to happen, wish him good and best of luck for the rest of the tournament. Apparently, Soli was there at a point where he didn't want to continue the tournament and decided to present it this way. That's fine. I'm still glad you all are here. I still hope you will follow the rest of the tournament. And we'll see how it goes. Maybe I honestly, I just want to see good competitive OTR, and I hope the next race will give this to us, to you all. And I guess that's all we should say on that. So, thank you, commentators, for being here and handling this. I suggest you just focus on Martin now, because yeah, but that's up to you. And that's all I guess we have to say on the matter. So,
On a lighter note, since you're here, Trez.
yeah, you suck, Void.
Excuse me? I was gonna ask something that everyone's got on their mind.
Huh?
What's the wait time for you doing Link's crossbow training, since we decided we're going to go with stat goal?
Wait, what?
Surprise.
Oh, the wait time.
Yeah,
the wait time.
surprise.
The wait time until I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's two. If we reach it this week, I'll actually.
I thought you said we would replace the 25 sub goal with your crossbow training.
No, we already did that. So if we reached the last goal, so the next goal is my Link's crossbow.
Okay.
So
That's my
if we
misinformation then.
if we reach this goal, I'll actually do it before next Monday, because that's when Half-Life Alyx comes out,
At least you're honest.
which I want to play. So I'd probably do it on Sunday or on Saturday, but I'd do it before next week. So back to the race. Go focus on the stuff.
He did find a hook shot in here while we were all talking.
And unfortunately, Mr. Martin also used 4 chews on that one eye.
Yeah.
So unfortunate.
He doesn't have a lot to spare at this point. Off to King Dodongo.
Appropriate music for this fight.
Sure. As chat points out, half a heart on King Dodongo.
And he is the hardest boss in the game that you can't.
Absolutely. Does survive.
Everybody can rest. Oh yeah, you're right, Chem. Big Octo. I don't see him not going to forest because of forest medallion.
Yeah, the only thing that could go wrong in Forest is a hover lock, and there's a recoil strat for that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has to be familiar with it. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting Stalfos fight. I'm guessing he rushes the fairy, the back.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea, Luigi. A bottle? We get to listen to ranch music today, I guess. Or no, that's just the enemy music.
Thing is, if he drinks the Po, he could die. That's the problem.
That's the real strat here.
You don't
Gamble.
empty the bottle because it's a 50-50 shot of you dying. You
You either
can't.
die and get 3 hearts, or you gain health, right? Can't lose.
I've never tried it. Drinking a Po bottle with less than a heart, so I'm not sure if I die or not. To be honest. That would be an interesting tournament plan. It would be similar to the 20 heart race that Ocarina of Time 3D does on Valentine's Day. Drinking problem. No keys, of course.
Nope. Gotta find 2 in the next 3, or we have to recoil.
And assuming that Mr. Martin knows the recoil strat, at least it gives you information about the hovers that you're gonna need. Shadow anyway. A hammer.
There's the first key we need.
Ah, the item placements have been good. I don't want to jinx it. So it is a void seed. She just probably say no. Unfortunately, I have to agree with Melrose. Well, it's not hover lock. I think BGS has to count as
For anyone who's joining in right now, just to clarify things up, Soli is enjoying doing Child Dodongo's Cavern, while Martin is going to finish the race and move up to the next bracket. Nothing, so yeah.
Pretty good Stalfos fight for Martin there.
Official rule states that even if, like, there's nothing to stop here. Soli is literally just enjoying his time doing different things. So, that being said, just let's just enjoy what Martin finishing off the race.
Yeah, you can't win without finishing, so that's what we're gonna let Martin do. I don't think we've seen a boss key in Forest yet.
No. Haven't.
So 2 items and a boss key left to find.
I've already thought about it, but I don't think it's fair to just cut off Soli from the stream. And like it's obviously trolling and all, but like I don't think it's my right to make that call or anything like that. So that being said, they're both going to continue on stream.
He did not. Skipped it. Where do you think Mr. Martin goes after 4?
I don't think he's checked the Crater song. I'd want to know what that is with the way of the hero hint. You can get to it with the hook shot.
At this point, there's a good chance it's ZL.
Yeah, so I'd probably do that and work in some of the other checks in the area that you can do.
Oh, that's also fair.
It's honestly probably like the most dense area he's got after he's done here. Not sure what his chew situation is right now, though. I think he's
could be low.
Yeah, I think he had like 3 when he was done with the dongo, so it's probably pretty low.
Well, fire is foolish, so I don't think he's doing that unless he starts thinking AD. And I wouldn't say.
Well, you eventually need to do it because it's a medallion. And it will unlock a song after you finish it. So maybe that's his next play. Because he's got the hammer.
It would give him burning cack.
Yeah. So that might honestly be the next place he goes.
But then do you gamble it without scarecrows? Has no easy access.
I mean, he's got Serenade.
But he doesn't have Bolera. And for Wars. Leave and
maybe
fire.
Serenade, go do lake stuff and get your Scarecrow. And then Minuet over to Fire Temple.
That could work.
I don't know, I wouldn't want to put it off too long because of that song check, and you know you're going to have to do it anyway. And like the knowledge that it's barren means as soon as you see a boss key, you don't feel bad about just leaving. You don't have to worry about coming back.
Yeah, and you want to rush just like Rob is saying. Bruto's letter was Way of the Hero.
Yeah, for Stone Jabu. So Ice is a pretty good idea once you have ZL or hovers.
Jason, thank you for the sub. Data.
Thanks, Jason.
Everybody just press X. Yeah.
There's some health. It'll probably want that going into fire soon. I don't think we've got a Goron tunic yet.
Oh, no, we haven't. I want to say.
Yeah, so fire might be a little dicey with 6 hearts and no tunic and no wallet to buy one.
Well, but he has. Even with a fairy, however, I don't know if he. Because it'd be a slow Volvagia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no bomb bag, not enough chews. Yeah, if he has 2 bottles, he'll be fine.
Yeah, if he hits his shots with the bow on Volvagia, he could get it. With the fairy. I don't know about without.
No, I think without it'd be. I know if you have bombs, you do fast Volvagia. Without you, just with normal bombs, it's about 30 seconds. Or even, I think with 2 bottles, 2 fairies, even slow Volvagia, maybe could happen.
Yeah, maybe his progression could be in whatever's in logic and fire. Doesn't necessarily need to kill Volvagia.
So fire is foolish.
Oh, yeah, I would
Yeah,
just
the
put
only-
it off for a while.
I think we might be in a bad place with Phantom Ganon here.
Not the best fight.
Yeah, once you get him to low health, he becomes very trolly. Oh, he was actually 3 hits away. That surprises me. That's usually how he behaves when he's 1 away.
When he's 1 away, he starts with the rando attack.
Yeah, and plus, like, it becomes impossible to play tennis with him, too. Alright, nothing on Phantom Ganon. That is a forest medallion, so we'll see what song we get at Temple of Time.
And immediately he goes to check.
Yeah, I think that's the right call.
I'm sorry, I just have to point that out. I enjoy that it just pans over to Baby Deku Tree, and then all of a sudden Ganon's boss music played.
Oh, there's the L.
There you go. So now is ice the play instead of fire. Playing Nocturne.
Well, he can get the song in composer.
Yeah,
and the hook shot. So.
yeah, fair enough.
He's
He's actually going to dip Shadow.
Okay.
No hovers yet, so 2 checks, but
But he can't even enter. He needs the hook shot.
he's
got one. He's got one.
Yeah, there was one in Dodongo's Cavern.
The long shot is the graveyard.
Yeah, I love this play when you don't have hovers, just because it loses almost no time when it's a medallion, at least.
And we did see a vanilla hover. It was actually your seed.
Yeah, I rolled vanilla hovers on the weekly this
Yep.
weekend.
Love the timing. Really started doing spin strats that I could never get the timing.
ATZ could because he's demotivated. Likes to play rando. However, he did play the multi-world because it wouldn't be fair to Bono and Marco. So to answer your question, Nathan, I guess.
Alright, now Martin going into the grave to see the song and get his long shot.
Which means he can go to GTG.
Sure does. Lots of options here.
How did I know your real name? Because I'm your dad.
Dad?
Don't worry,
Oh,
Void,
that was
I'm here
cool.
for you.
Dad.
It's a very creepy voice.
I'm never gonna unhear that.
And there's the
Who
long
do you know
shot.
it's a long shot? Who would have guessed?
How does Martin do it?
He's a psychic.
What are we gonna find back here? Horse, maybe? For the double GTG access? No, it's Bolero. That's convenient.
Oh, you can't keep broken Deku Stick if you shield with the Hylian shield. It just goes away.
Immediately place it to get the song.
Raisin, that is up to Trez. He decided to keep this going.
There's the horse.
It's not. It's more not like. It's more of a case of like he hasn't actually done anything that disqualifies him or anything like that, right? So the race should just still go.
Oh wow, ZL. I didn't even notice that Martin got ZL.
Yeah, it was on Prelude.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, that long shot can't be Way the Hero because it was hinted. So it's either the lens or the scale. It could maybe be the scale for Rudo's letter, but we don't know.
We got bombs.
There's the bomb bag. So now he absolutely can fire.
Behind the hammer.
Where was that hammer at? I don't remember seeing it.
Forest. It was in
The
Forest.
hammer. Forest, yes, the top courtyard.
Yeah, the map chest. Yeah, the map chest.
Okay. It's like the one check I wasn't paying attention, and I figured it was just a junk item.
30 stat.
Smash, he could go into GTG and just wait out getting that water medallion just because I don't think it would give him anything good except like Song of Time, but it doesn't really matter right now, especially with water being a stone. So you could just wait on it and wait till he gets more hearts. But he could do it with a bomb bag if he wanted to. If he wanted to, he can kill Lavaji now that he has his bomb bag.
Yeah, he can even do it without Fairy.
Yeah. 6 hearts is definitely enough. And if he gets the fairy just to be safe, there's no way he doesn't get it.
And I mean, even if the long shot wasn't hinted, I don't really know what it could do for you except like Hylia or Water Temple.
That's a boomerang.
Jabu beckons.
Hey, Song of Storms, people.
Song of Storms, yeah. And that Riverboy, the hero.
Oh, there he goes to fire.
Got a lot of the world open to him right now after he's done here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice
There's no
delay.
stopping him here. Maybe Pierre, but if he knows Pixel Shot, he'll be fine here.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I want to say he does.
He could logically get hover lock, but that's not a problem, obviously. Good start.
Best item.
Yeah, exactly the kind of thing you expect to find in Baron Fire Temple.
Now he can know where all the grottos are.
Yep.
Of course, he doesn't get something like BGS or double defense. No, he gets the paperwork. Could be very well something in the well, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You also saw that yesterday on the weekly.
It would either have to be like strength or mirror shield at this point. I think he's trying to hit the eye.
Couldn't it be hovers?
Yeah, could be others. It can't be Iron Boots for sure.
No, it can't be irons. Could be lights. Then you get the hint.
Yeah, it could be lights.
But it could be. It would be rough if you get all 6 medallions. You don't do any of the stone dungeons. And it tells you, yeah, it's in the well. Go get it.
Yeah. But I don't think there's any chance Soli comes back from this.
Never say never, but it's very unlikely. Especially doing DC as a child.
I don't think it could be logical AD for Iron Boots. Melrose.
Yeah, we need
No,
we
'cause
need
you need-
irons that do water.
Yeah.
And he checks inside water.
So we know we're getting a couple of keys in here. So we're going at least a mid-fire.
Oh my god. This guy. I wonder if he kept the hook shot.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, this is unheard of. Fire is foolish and it gives you the key right away.
Nice, nice.
That barely happens.
I forgot that Volvagia could give you a key. So that's what we know we're getting.
Do you need a wallet to kill Volvagia in Logic?
Yeah,
Yes.
you need either the tunic or the wallet, plus hovers in this situation. So this is very out of logic.
Yeah, so I think this is gonna be like Sun Song.
Yeah, so we're down to Sun Song and Song of Time, neither of which like
Mhm.
unlocks a whole lot.
Yeah, because I expect something in GTG here, and you would need the Song of Time for key logic, most likely.
Do none of them have at least 10 skulls?
Martin's close to 20, I think.
Yeah,
It's like 17 or something.
about
Oh, okay. I saw that, like, nothing is lit up. I was like, dang, they're playing like me right now.
I don't know if they mark it when they collect them or when they check them. I forget what the rule is.
when it's collected. They're collected.
Okay. So I'm fairly certain he's above 10 at this point.
I learned that the hard way. When I used to track, I thought it was when they turn it in. I learned that.
Chimp, it's just I don't know where skulls are.
Alright, where are we going now? Lots of options. No interest in that key.
You think
Can't blame
ice? Yeah, depending on what song he gets here, maybe ice. Because if he gets Song of Time, just go GTG. But if you don't, I
Yeah.
would go ice just to get Song of Time and then GTG.
Yeah.
Oh, Chimp, you would for sure win. I would have to pull out like the OOT strategy guide to know where skulls are.
Letter's Way of the Hero. So you probably want to investigate that a little bit, rule out all dungeons. I don't know if you can rule it out, but like it becomes very worrying about the all dungeon situation if you come out of ice empty-handed.
If you come out of ice empty-handed and Javu has nothing, then it sucks.
Yeah, Timmy's right. We also do have that Riverway the Hero. And I mean, if he finds nothing in ice, yeah, he's got the boomerang.
We're gonna check Link the Goron though.
Can he buy the Giant's Knife?
I think that's
No.
200, right?
Oh, dang.
Getting the Metagoran something the other day. You only do it with hammer.
Martin heard me talking about the Giant's Knife.
Gerudo something was foolish here. I didn't see if it was
Fortress.
Fortress.
Yeah, that was the second one we've done.
So that
very
nerfs
Fortress.
GTG a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it can't be. I guess it could be for pose.
Yeah, Pose is there. Was there anything else in DMC?
That's where the boomerang was, right?
The bomb bag. Not the bomb bag.
Or the bomb bag.
Oh, the bomb bag.
It's probably the bomb bag, but
Yeah.
you never know. We've seen some crazy things. Yeah, the
The boomerang
boomerang
was
was
outside.
the DMT fairy, not DMC. Attack is Unsong.
Well, you're right
You
there.
can check I mean, he could check the grave here. I mean,
Graveyard Way of the Hero. I think
he
I'd do
goes
it.
for it.
yeah. To confirm if it's at scale or lens, because if he gets nothing, he can maybe go for the mini game. I forget what it's called, the cola mini game.
Lens minigame, the treasure chest.
Yeah, the treasure chest one. He's just looking at the frog.
See, he's predicting Frog's one right now. That's why he's looking at him. He knows he's holding light arrows in his pocket.
10. The broken.
To answer your question, Miguel, he's just not motivated to play rando and decided to be an idiot. Lens unlocks crossing the wasteland because in vanilla you need to follow the Poe. And part of the rule set is to cross it in logic you need the lens. So it's only 2 things. We're hoping that in 5.2 it'll only be to fight Bongo, but I don't think that's happening.
So it is either the scale or...
Is someone messing with his stream, or is that him?
Wait, you talking about
I think
Soli?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh.
I haven't touched it at all, so...
He's trying to show his FPS. Not trying to get banned. Martin going back child. Did he check the Sunsong Grave? I was not paying attention.
He did. It was a hard container.
Oh, nice, nice.
I thought he was gonna do lens minigame.
So let me think. So he can get bombs without the scale, right?
Yes, you can.
Yes. So it would be lens minigame. That is.
Or diving in the lab and gold scale is somewhere.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. It could still be that. Because I was thinking you didn't need the scale for anything.
To get the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Or to get to domain.
Yeah. Well, I guess the scale could be to get the magic.
Oh, yeah. The magic was... You needed the scale. Yes, you're right.
Wasteland Foolish, thank you.
You're right, Grant. He's gonna work to the credits here in a bit. He's gonna show ZFG, who's the real OOT master. Yeah, I wonder what Martin's doing here. Do you guys think he's gonna do Jabu?
I don't think he is, because he would have just gone to Lake Hylia.
Something that's really interesting here is what was I trying to say? Something that's really interesting here is Martin doesn't know that Soli's doing any of this.
Nope, he does not.
He's playing to win.
What was on top of the crater?
Did he see something we didn't?
I don't remember what was... I don't remember anybody checking. But apparently, he did. He wants it.
But yeah.
This movie has to be hovers, so yeah.
Yeah, and it has to be hovers. That's the only thing you would need a bean that would make Bolero away the hero. Yeah, that's what we were saying earlier, Rob Dog. I think Soli's gonna get his strength here.
Yeah, I think Mr. Martin will check Lensman.
Do you guys think we see any crazy gambles from Martin? If he feels behind, even though he's clearly not.
Well, but with the item placement, I think he feels behind.
Do you think so? Well, I mean,
think so.
He's scared of Soli. I will say that his record versus Soli is not very good. So he might pull some gambles, thinking Soli's, like a couple minutes ahead. I think that's the most interesting thing in this race, actually. How Martin plays, thinking Soli's actually playing.
It's interesting, yeah.
See, Melrose, I'm not counting forfeits. I'm not counting forfeits.
And Mr. Martin deciding to do the climb on Spirit makes sense. Doesn't have strength to could find it here.
Yeah, Rob, like, you could expect a throw, but I mean, he beat Riley doing chickens twice.
That was a very ending. Remember that race?
Dude, that was like 20 seconds. That was neck and neck. That was one of the most hype races I've ever seen. And I was hoping this would be one of them, but I mean, it's not gonna be. The only thing I can see here is Martin going for AD and Soli not doing AD, and somehow pulling the win. But all of the stones are like super fast. Jabu's like 10 minutes. Water can be like 3 minutes, depending on key placement. Pulling back a 1 hour lead would be legendary.
Would be something worth remembering.
How would you feel losing to that, though?
It'd be a tough pill to swallow. That's all I'm gonna say. It'd be a tough pill to swallow.
I hope Martin gets really far, though. I have him winning in my bracket predictions. I have me versus Martin in finals in my bracket. I love Martin. I love this dude.
Don't remember where I put Martin. I know I put you going even losers bracket. Don't remember.
Cola versus Marco finals? Yeah, it can happen. Cola's really been showing up.
Cola Martin final would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Those
Let me
would
pull
be
up the
very
rank.
good matches. Assuming it goes to grand finals.
Let's see here. Because Cola just beat Engineer, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, he could do it. He'd have to beat everyone. He'd have to beat, let me see, Juke, Phoenix Feather, Neffy, possibly Banuru. It'd be interesting to see Marco do a loser's bracket run though. That's what would be really interesting. Somehow he loses his next match. And
Well,
has
we
to
kind
pull
of
it back.
saw it. Kind of saw it on season 2 when he lost to What the Hell.
Yeah, I do remember. We could see a repeat of that, honestly.
Yep.
With What the Hell's Happened finally winning, maybe.
Anything
Ooh,
but
a
second
CSR
at this point.
rating. Welcome, Raiders.
Hey, ZSR.
Would have been really interesting for Marco to throw his first match and try to do a loser's bracket. You know, like intentionally throwing and then just try to win the whole thing. Would have loved to see that. Because he could do it. He could do it. I think the only people right now that can keep up with him would be Juke and Bono. Banuru.
So Mr. Martin deciding not to do Lund's minigame. I thought he was gonna do it. Going adult. But
Oh, we get to see what's here. Alright, nice.
That's a
oh,
mirror.
it was the mirror shield.
Oh, wow. Nice. He's just looking for strength 2.
Yep.
And hovers. Does he have any way the heroes that he hasn't finished?
Well, following the Rudo's letter,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm guessing he's gonna do now, going to ice. That would be the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fox 1 and River 2.
I think the play would be doing Jabu for Rudo's Let Her Way the Hero, and in case it's for AD, that way you're doing both.
Did you see him pause when he read that hint?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's the first time he saw it or what.
Probably is, actually. Because I don't think we've seen it anywhere else. That's a little scary for Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that, Chimp.
I think I would
can
do ice before Jabu, honestly. But I understand what you're saying. Like, it gives you a leg up if you ever need to commit to AD.
You know, it could be really interesting because we're gonna see Song of Time here in Ice Cavern. We could need Song of Time for Boss Key and Water.
That would
And then
be
Rudo's
something.
letter to do Jabu to get Song of Storms. To get something on River.
We haven't seen a toilet hint, right?
Right.
Right.
So toilet could have lights at this point, or strength too.
Yeah, we haven't seen light arrows yet. I just realized that.
Yeah, Chaos. Chaos Lord is right. We could see Rudo's being way the hero for an item at the bottom of the lake or fountain. And needing to hunt for irons.
At least with the scale, you could at least have a look. What's
you can
Fantasy
peek at it.
Waters?
In on emulator, you can see it without a scale. You just need a dive and hold Z.
Yeah. Even without a scale, or you need a scale for that?
Without. You just dive and hold Z. You need to be on the side where the Octorok is.
Okay. I've always done it with the scale. but I don't think I've tried without it. And
Yeah, it's-
Mr. Martin looks like going to Jabu.
Yeah, Timmy, maybe he feels behind. Sensible. I don't even know if that's like a routing mistake. I think that's more of a life mistake. I mean, Grant, he's I think Martin's gonna watch his VOD and realize it. Yeah, Rob, it could be for it could be useful for GTG, but that's about it. If I have the chance to get Song of Time before going GTG, I usually try to do it.
Would you have done it in this case?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think I do Jabu first though. Like I
Okay.
said, just to cover the Ruta's Way, the hero, and the possible AD.
Or maybe something right here. Could also be
Yes, exactly. There's just so many options that Rudas can be way the hero for, because it could be for ice, Jabu, storms. It's ridiculous, really. Especially in this seed.
Maybe it was nothing. It was not Rudos all along.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean,
And what was hinted was, even though you needed Rudos to get it, it was Prox 1 that was white. Yeah, I do agree with Chaos Lord. However, after Machilla said covering tracks for AD, it makes more sense. Doing Jabu first. I would have probably done Ice though, because of the song, knowing it's Song of Time, that you might need it.
if there's nothing in here, I wonder if Martin tries to commit feeling behind. Commit to the AD.
Well, I think that would depend on him getting Irons or Gold Scale.
Yeah, for sure.
There's nothing he can do in water right now. He can't even go in.
Yeah, Melrose, you make a good point. He could bail after these three, but at the same time he could stay. Because I mean, these three are fast, but it just takes forever to get to Baronade.
Yeah.
But is there any other? If you had Furor's win, I think it would have.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Now
No!
you
No!
bail. Completely bail.
Oh, Irons.
Well, that's just AD bait, though. So doesn't that make you finish this?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
do it.
you finish. Yeah, you finish. This is truly a void seed.
The Irons here are just for something at the bottom of fountain. Water or ice first? I'd say water, really. because then you'd just be able to go to bottom of the well. But I don't know. It's tough. This is really hard. Because I mean, they could just be for GTG key logic, getting a key on top. You can see nothing, and there's just something deep in the maze.
Yeah, Wasteland is the third portion.
Sorry, Splits, didn't mean to do that.
Oh, don't worry. All good.
But what about here, Rob? Do you commit to AD here? I don't know. I could see him go ice first, and that could be him committing to AD, going for a Song of Time just in case it's needed in water. So I actually do think ice is the best play here. Just throwing Rudo.
And there's the 20th skull for Mr. Mo.
Alright.
Oh my god, dude. What is this guy doing? Yeah, Bo isn't way the hero in Meadow. Because you could get one just using the strength in the Dongo's Cavern. And the strength of Sphere Zero.
Question is, where are those strength 2 or 3? Whichever.
Yes, Nocturne is way the hero.
DXR, that's just mean. Absolutely just mean.
I think I saw that once in like season 2, I want to say.
Don't recall this.
I saw it in a race at one point early on when I started calming, but I don't remember the context.
I think the best is Unhinted Graveyard, way the hero, and you get AD for Sun.
That, I'm pretty sure, was actually one of my multi-worlds.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, I got, like, Sunsong very last thing in my multi-world, and then it held another guy's light arrows.
Nice.
At least at that point you get a hint that it's in your graveyard and you probably know what it is.
Except I forgot about it. So I went and beat Ganon, and then afterwards realized I forgot about it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Down goes Marinade. See if he's got something. More importantly, where Mr. Martin goes after this.
Would be interesting. It's also very scary. With you pretty much open except for checks. Silver blocks. Does seem convenient, I agree.
Belt.
Going water.
Got our answer.
No Song of Time, so this could backfire pretty heavily.
I think that he's going. Please see runners going to Compass.
There's one left. I thought he got them all in one slash there.
He almost did, yeah.
Yeah, I think he thought that too because it took a bit to kill the last one.
It's like, oh, you're still alive.
And already an item down in water. Is he gonna do a gainer here? I don't know what he was trying to do there, but I don't think it worked.
He was trying to get the cracked wall chest without hovers. So he was trying to do the jump. You usually see it with hovers.
Yeah.
Just walk forward and then side jump, but he has no hovers. Try to do it without same technique but without them. If you don't have hovers, it is a bit slower, but then you do the choose grab. Iron.
Gonna check Dragon since he doesn't have Song of Time.
Completely agree with you. If it's there and he doesn't check it, then Go to map chest again. And you can always check costly chest. You'll other check that people check with any water level.
This looks like Pixel Shot or something.
Yeah, he was too far.
There you go. It's Pixel Shot with a water timer. Just a key.
Coach.
Yeah.
For some reason, this check usually has boss. I don't know why.
Oh. Be a welcome sight for Martin right now.
Other items.
Let's see if it's here. Just a key.
A slingshot in the well with. Yeah, you commit. You're doing all this. You are committing to.
Yeah, it's like the one advantage you think you have. You got to push it.
That's the thing. Song of Storms unlocks so much. When you see it is on OT, it's just scary because you just have to commit to the gamble.
Mm-hmm. Gets the glitchless jump first try. I like that setup for it.
Yeah, I just eyeball it. Yep. Third.
There's boss key, vanilla. Still 2 items if I'm counting correctly in here.
Yes, because yeah, he little more fun.
It's easy to forget how useful hovers are in the water temple until you have to do water temple without hovers.
Yep.
Very well could be.
Going up here without hovers is
We don't know where hovers are. Nobody has them.
we know where they're not. That's about it.
They're not anywhere we've seen or been hinted.
Very nice warfare fight.
Yep. There's one of the items. Bloopy on Morpha. I'm sure one of our logic experts can figure out where the last key is at this point. I don't know. Or the last item, I mean. I think we've got 2 keys and an item left in there.
I think it at this point has to be either Dark Link. May be wrong, but I.
Yeah, those can't both be keys, right?
Oh no! Oh, sorry. I thought the item. You asked the item.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. The cracked wall has a key. Sure.
So between Dark Link and River is a key and an item in some order. There's a Bloopy on Morpha. Alright. He's child, but not immediately grabbing the Ocarina of Time song.
He will. He will. He's just if you go the owl is fast. It's faster because it drops you right where you got.
Oh, okay.
You trigger the
They
cutscene.
learned. It makes a lot of sense. It's just not something that's ever occurred to me.
There you go. Soon and it's the cutscene triggers.
It's got to be a small time save, right? A couple of seconds or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Especially if you're playing on emulator, the transitions are slower than if you were playing on VC. And I believe Mr. Martin, yeah, he's playing on an emulator because I can see the FPS count. Wow, VXR. Wow, that's all I'm gonna say.
We're gonna go right into the well, it looks like. Not messing around with grottos or frogs.
Well, it gives you the most checks per minute
Yeah.
by far. Second only to Deku. The whole game? Yeah, he's gonna turn in.
Yeah, he's got 20,
Oh,
so he'll do
that's
that
cool.
real quick.
He already did 10.
And nothing on skulls today. This song sounds so awful sped up.
Yeah. There are songs that are not meant to be on the windmill. That is one of them.
Alright, moment of truth, or, several moments of truth, I guess.
This is the big one, though. There are 11 checks.
I don't think we've had anything in here hinted.
No.
You're gonna tear this
No.
community apart,
No.
Xenu.
No.
I'm a proponent. Depends on what the other toppings are, though. Pineapple just on its own is no bueno.
Is this my point to sell out and say I'll have pineapple on pizza if we get to 100 subs on ZSL2?
I'll allow it.
Heck, I don't like pineapples on pizza, and I think I would if CSR2 gets 100.
Yeah, sure. I'll tell you what, guys. If we want to continue this conversation on pineapple on pizza, if we get to 100 subs before the end of this stream, I'll have pineapple on pizza. Yeah. If we can
Fair
manage
enough.
that, then I will suffer through that pizza.
Well, he did say he would suffer through that pizza, so I'm guessing he doesn't.
So far, nothing in the well.
Nope. You know, it could be the seed just building up the suspense for something in the basement.
All these fancy broken stick setups.
Yeah, I feel so. I need to learn a couple of these. Oh, I guess that's why top 32 and I'm not.
It's all jumps, broken stick strats. Nut upgrade in, what do we call that guy now? I forget. Behind on my
Steve?
memes.
That's Steve. Yeah, that's Steve, and this is Brian.
Palm bag on Brian.
So we know. God, why? So Brian is Dead Hand. Steve is the invisible chest that's near Brian.
There's the last key.
Yeah, Xenu, you're like gonna break us apart, Xenu. One more before the lock.
Found our slingshot finally. All dungeons for a damn slingshot. Wait, that's not possible, right? Did somebody say that's not possible? I'm lost on that.
I think it is. I honestly think it is. I hope there's something else, either here or in one of the grottos. But it totally is.
Lord. How bad do you have to feel if you do all dungeons for a logical slingshot to beat Goma?
You definitely feel behind, for starters.
Oh, and the seed's just to rub the salt in the wound. I like this. Do I hear slingshot upgrade on the basement?
That would be... Oh. No.
Double magic. That'll
Well,
do.
you got an upgrade, right?
Yeah.
You got that part.
And that is... I don't think that's magic locked. But somebody can tell me if I'm wrong. Because none of the dungeons we had to do to get storms were magic locked. But maybe like one of the items to do one of the dungeons is magic locked, and I don't remember. Oh yeah, long shot was on
The long shot, yeah. The long shot.
Yeah, I stand corrected. Yeah, that was on the Composer's Grave, which requires magic and a fire source in logic.
There is one item. Water Temple.
Yeah. Cool hint. And bands going out left and right today.
Yep.
Chat needs to get it under control. We got it. It wasn't the slingshot for the slingshot game. Still got some Song of Storm stuff to do, but we're running low.
Monfrox 1. Now, do you do Ice Cavern before GT?
I mean... You're leaving some stuff behind in GTG if you don't do ice first.
Yeah, you can't do
You can't do
Poison
silvers
and
either
maybe-
way, but then the toilet and the right side. You want Song of Time for that.
And not being able to get right side without keys might mean that you can't get to the center.
Yeah. So I think I do
Looking
ice
for it.
first.
Come on, Frox 1.
Way of the hero. Everything's pointing to this. So it's a piece of heart. As usual.
So, Song of
That
Storms, lock,
confirms
only
letter.
have EMT, right? EMT got it.
Yeah. Just one grotto on Death Mountain Trail left for all dungeons. I want to know where the other slingshots are, because I could have, like, this is very AD baity, so that could very well be a Way of the Hero slingshot. But, like,
This
Deku, like, beating Goma only really got you Nocturne check, which was Sun Song, which was nothing, so I don't know how the other two slingshots can be slingshot locked. It'd have to be, like, super complicated.
Ganon's Castle, both of them.
Oh, Goma had Dins, that's right. So anything Dins locked is slingshot locked.
Which means, yeah, the fire arrow. Get the long. Yeah, that's right. It could also be. Where are those fire arrows? They're right here.
So Martin knows Darunia has nothing, so doesn't even bother opening the door.
No, nobody has to check. There.
So, natural question. You know the fire dancers?
Mm-hmm.
How long do they run for? Or do they run until they take damage?
Yeah, you have to do enough damage to get him into the next cycle. So they could run laps forever, as far as I know.
Nah, they jump back in.
Yeah, they
They
jump
jump
back
back in the fire.
Do
after
they?
a couple of laps.
Okay. I've never let one do it, so I didn't know that.
Yeah,
It's unlikely.
That's exactly why I was asking, because I don't think I've ever managed to have it jump away from me before I dealt enough damage, but thought I'd ask anyways.
Yeah.
I think the first time it happened to me, the first time I played OOT, I didn't know I didn't know what to use. This
Was that the Storm's Grotto that he just checked?
Yeah.
God. So AD got us a slingshot, and that's it.
Did he? And he hasn't gone ice, right?
Nope,
Nope.
it's Ice or GTG at this point.
Oh man.
I mean, we've got a lot of stuff to do.
At least you can do Deku now.
Deku, well, the Dins isn't.
He needed
I get-
Slingshot for Deku, obviously. Now unlocked.
Yeah. That would put Deku into lunch.
He hasn't done Bombshoe Bowling, has he?
Nope. Hasn't done Lens Game with that Way of the Hero area lens.
Market the fourth Foolish, and we don't know. You bring bowling? Bombshoe Bowling and Lens Minigame is? I'll see.
We're gonna see Ice Cavern.
Chaos Lord, I love that emote.
He has not done Pose either, no.
Do you guys think the Flare Dancer could die?
Well, if he decides to actually do damage to it at some point, maybe.
Well, he flashes red when he hits him with the hook shot.
Well, I think that's no different than like swinging your hammer to stun him, right? I don't think it actually does damage.
I see.
But he turns red, which is the same way as if you were like slashing.
Huh.
After you get rid of the body, like you'll see.
Oh, like after he's running around.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, like now, if you hit it, yeah, it goes red.
Yeah, it's possible that you do that enough times.
Yeah, see?
Oh yeah, Mr. Martin is 100%. I don't know tilted, but I'm gonna go with Phil's very behind right now.
Little does he know.
Ooh, are those hovers out there?
Like those hovers just
rare. Just chilling on the ice. We could have had an hour ago.
Oh god.
It's obviously an ice trap.
Obviously.
It's an ice trap.
You did roll this, so I can't rule it out.
Now the question is, do you do ice? Or do you just go to shadow immediately?
Well, does he have furore? He doesn't have furores. I'd drop furores if I had it. I think it's a little more complicated without it.
Yeah, I would just do Shadow and just hope for Strength 2 in Shadow or GT.
The stick.
Especially if you feel like all dungeons put you way behind, you gotta gamble at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's gambling it.
Would love to see Martin skip ice here, do Shadow and GTG, and still miss Strength 2, and watch him run back.
God, no.
And he's still gonna win.
There it is.
He's gonna be so confused when he gets into voice after he's done.
If that happens, he's like, how has Soli not that done? Like, how?
Alright, Shadow Temple it is. He's already done the first 2 checks, I believe. Yeah, he's got the key. So he did the first 2, so he'll be right to the Truth Spinner.
No, it changed colors, so it does do damage. Soli's slowly killing.
Yep, it's dead.
We're learning new things.
It's an educational stream.
Let's go with that.
Need to add that to the tags at the bottom.
Have all the balls.
All the horsey noises.
Hey, there are worse sounds. The redead sounds. Redead sounds on your hovers.
I think it's just the appropriate sound effect, just so he knows he's going fast.
I can see that, yeah.
He was just letting Link catch his breath. Wait, Soli didn't even finish fire. I guess it's because he doesn't have enough HP. He could win, right?
Not like this.
I mean, oh my god, this guy.
Not like this.
He never turned in the letter. Oh. Because I was gonna say, like, he could, if you get strength 2 and ice, he could pull it back. But here we go.
Oh, Mr.
Martin. Martin, no. Martin.
I already got all the small keys.
Oh wow, nice.
And the
I don't
one
think
time
we've seen a
where
boss
he's
key.
not go moding.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys think he go modes? Like he feels behind?
No, you don't. At this point.
Really interesting.
You would?
Yeah?
You're missing strength 2 in lights at this point.
If anything, I skipped this the spinning pot room here. Desert Cat, he gave up after the first match of his of brackets.
Oh, he also doesn't have, Mr. Martin doesn't have the ball. Does he?
Doesn't have what?
The boss key.
Oh, I don't think I've seen it.
I would still say, like, skip this. Just because, I mean, it's one out of all the other checks. Rob Dog, I just don't see any settings being competitive. I don't know, like people want to throw in like Song Sanity or Dungeon Skulls. I think it really wouldn't work out. I think this is as good as it gets.
We got the god go mode shadow when we can't go mode it.
Mm-hmm. It's sad.
You don't even have to do this room, you can just run through it.
Pretty sure Mr. Martin would be happy if he gets strength 2 right here.
Mask of Truth.
Strength, why? No. We don't need more AD seeds from you.
We on a boat.
Don't say anything until it happens. Say something after. No logic ER. No. No thank you.
Jesus. That Stalfos just swagged the hell out.
He's like, nah, I'm good.
I think the best would be a co-op tournament.
Yeah, co-op would be good.
The only issue with co-op is scheduling matches for 2 people is hard. Scheduling for 4.
Yeah, we've learned that lesson in the multi-world tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
But I mean, it'd be less bad than the multi-world tournament is.
well,
Mhm.
multi-world tournament is 6.
Yeah,
It
and ideally,
gets
like,
exponentially worse.
yeah, ideally people would pair up with like people with similar schedules and stuff. But I don't know. I like the idea of a co-op tournament. Logistically, maybe not. There's the fire arrows.
No, Dark Angel, it wasn't really limited as far as I know.
Yeah, it was anybody that wanted to play got a seat in the bracket. Like quals for a 3-player multi-world tournament would have been a nightmare.
Everybody got in, and then they randomly selected who would get a buy for round 2.
Yeah, and I think the worst thing is, well, for the multi-world tournament is they have double elimination. That's another thing that really made it drag.
Alright. Down to Bongo. Still looking for silvers and lights.
Did he turn in the letter yet or no? I've just been watching Martin.
I haven't been watching. Guessing he did.
He's not showing us. Oh, nice. Yeah, Desert Cat. I've talked in the past about doing a OOT seed, and then right after, you have to play an MMR seed.
That sounds like a bad idea. If they're back to back.
Yeah, back to back. Yeah.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
No, I think it would be a lot of fun. I wish we could do like. I think he just died. I don't think combo randomizer is possible, but it'd be really fun to have combo randomizer with MMR and OOT.
Yeah.
If it could be a thing, a combo one would be really fun. But I don't think it's possible.
Mm-mm. Yeah, it would be crazy long. Like, stop there.
Yeah, I think on average, a very good one would be like 6-7 hours. Here's the 80 here would be
Nothing
in
in
shadow.
Yeah. Unless you like fire arrows. Does he go back to ice now?
No, there's no way he goes back to ice. It would take way too long. I think here he just goes GTG. No, he's going child, I guess.
Oh no, he
Checking
won it.
blacks, maybe? Yeah.
Maybe.
Spirit Temple.
I think he's just
Reversing to GTG?
Probably. But no, he knows it's faster to use opponent from Serenade.
wants to fairy.
Oh yeah, the fairy's on the way, B. Luigi, you're right about that.
Be something.
I don't think Soli knows which way to go. Yeah, Brando, I don't know if the player pool would be big enough for a tournament glitch.
It's been done before.
Yep.
Wasn't a huge tournament. I think it was like 20-something people at group style.
That's good, 20.
But it was like anybody could enter, so like we did have some people that had no idea what they were doing in the tournament.
Oh. So it'd be like watching Soli play.
Yeah.
And, I believe
I've had flashbacks. I think that's right, yes.
Yeah, Grant, it just depends on which glitches you allow. Like, people say Hess would be really cool when it's not.
Yeah.
Just because it would change so much.
It's actually not as boring as you might think. Like, in a lot of ways, or sometimes, like, the seeds would take longer than they would if they played glitchlessly, just because they're skipping a lot of stuff with the glitches. So it added variability more than it made it faster.
Remember that one race I was watching it, where Glitchimon actually lost because he skipped all of Shadow, and Shadow had lights that race, and he couldn't get them. He had to.
Yeah, this was before glitch logic was a thing, so you're kind of like at your own risk to do the Shadow skip. because you could get key locked. Double bomb refill in the lobby.
Yeah, the Dance Dance Revolution rule set is a thing. It's where you play with a DDR dance mat.
Sounds so wrong.
I remember a long time ago there was this player that would play OOTR with Wii Remote and Nunchuck.
What? How?
That sounds awful. Are there even enough buttons on that thing?
I'm not sure. It was during the summer that I heard about.
I
Wonder-
think I heard of this as well.
I almost feel like VC, because VC does you need a classic controller for this thing when you boot it up.
Yeah. Yeah, you need the classic controller. So it wasn't VC. It had to have been emulated.
He did play OOT with classic. It felt weird.
There's actually a key in here, believe it or not.
Yeah, we need a DK bongo set rule set. It'd be so cool if somebody.
Bongo percent. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, Void. I feel
Wow,
your pain.
Void. Wow.
I did the same, but I had the little gun where you would put the controller in.
Do you actually have to point at the screen to aim your gun like that?
With Wiimote and Nunchuck, yes. So like it's kind of like crossbow training where you just move around and then wherever you point your remote, you could actually like everything like that.
That sounds awful.
I know a couple people who actually made a living off of you by just playing pod on the Wii with Wiimote and Nunchuck. So I don't know. This is interesting.
That actually sounds entertaining to watch. But watch
Yeah.
the person doing it, not even the gameplay.
If I've learned anything about people that watch like video games on YouTube and Twitch, they love suffering and misery.
So we found for horse win. That would have been useful. For leading. The found.
If chat enjoys suffering and misery, is that why they enjoy me and Trenta so much?
Yes. I want to say yes. As long as I don't need to play your seed. Very fun to watch.
Man, we're not going to get any keys in here. We're not even going to be able to check right side. This is it. This check.
This has to be it. Come on. Come on. No!
Double D. One key for the maze.
I think the sense going through ice was the
Song of Time, hard required.
Well, at least he can now drop for horse win. Ice, I guess.
This is the only check he's going to get out of the maze. Nothing. He's actually going to reset to save the key, I guess. So maybe he can scum right side later on. But he's done for now.
V for Wars?
Yeah.
You go to Valley, dude. Apparently. Equip the hammer.
We got a hint that that's dead, right?
Well,
maybe he didn't, but I think we did.
Maybe he didn't, yeah. Or he forgot.
And he's walking past it, so.
Yeah.
What is
he's gonna check.
Yeah, he hasn't done. We've seen this from Soli, but he hasn't checked it yet. Alright, might see adult lake now. He shot the sun when he beat water, I assume, right? I don't remember what it was.
Remember, I want to say no. We haven't gotten a hint. Oh, it was. He did? Okay.
Okay.
Bro.
It's been on
Bro.
bowling all this time.
Yo. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Dude, just watch the stream. Watch Soli. It's gonna be in a bit when Martin enters fishing. Oh, it's not showing on the stream, never mind. Dude, I'm surprised that Martin isn't going down. That's what I was talking about before. He feels behind.
I'm guessing
I think
he's
Soli already did ice.
At this point, his logic is I'm behind, so let's do things where that I don't think my opponent did.
And this is only gonna drag this on for longer.
Second worst enemy in the game. Yeah.
Not on the top of the lab.
Oh, I was looking at a different stream, Grant. Yeah, I've lost my mind.
Martin, go.
Running out of things to check.
Okay, he's gonna do.
Maybe a field clear? I don't think we've seen much, if any, of Hyrule Field. I know we saw the open grotto.
I think we've only seen.
I'm not sure if any of the bomb grottos have been checked. Oh, he hasn't even done open yet. Or no, he's just
no,
leaving his
I
horse.
think the only person that did open was.
Soli with 5 hearts. Insane. I wonder if Soli skips everything here. Where was the boss key? Was in the Redead room, right?
Is in the wind tent, past the fans.
With the 2 Redeads, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think most of this temple has like 2 Redeads in it. Soli could have won this. Yeah, I agree. Soli could have won this. Even after his reset, or his magic left him, or where he left his magic, he could have won. Which would have been insane to see. That was their strength one. At this point, it had to have been. I love the aim on Mr. Martin.
His strength.
Alright.
Strength 2, sorry.
Gonna catch a Poe.
It was void. He doesn't want the seed to ever end.
It's
Still
2
don't have
a.m.
lights
for me.
either.
It's 2 a.m. for me. Even I need sleep. Come on, man. I'm not that bad.
Alright. Going child? Bombchu Bowling Lens game is pretty much all that's left is child, I think.
Come on, Bumshu Bowling.
Martin doing Temple of Time Adventure here.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Strength 2 and 3 in Bumshu Bowling.
Skull Mask completely optional. Hammer was in Forest Courtyard, I think. Oh, it wasn't bowling. He hasn't checked Din's Ferry. We've seen this, though.
Din's Ferry. Lens make? Fun spin a game.
Yeah.
So happy for you.
I mean, I'm not sure how much besides ice and 1 check in water he's got left.
Yeah, it's ice. Gets everything. But at least with lights, you know they are because Ganon.
Wow. Oh, he saves come back to adult. Low-key brilliant.
Is an ice play? Please tell me to.
It's gotta be.
I don't think there's anything left.
Like, there's might be some stuff that we saw on Soli that Martin hasn't done.
Yeah.
But as far as, like, my best guess is he's got ice and 1 item in water left in the game.
Or lights could also be nice. Oh, we know. Just be chilling there.
Yeah, lights could be in spirit after we get silvers. Could be there's not a lot of items left in GTG because it was all items when we went there the first time. But there are, looks like 4 out of 12 checks.
Yeah, that was sick. Martin's little backwalk there.
Not the ice.
Yeah, we don't know anything about King Zora. He hasn't been by him with the blue fire yet.
Or if it's my castle and it's light trial.
Very possible. Outside
It
Ganon's
is.
castle is a thing. Yeah, it's an interesting question whether you just straight warp to Spirit if you find Strength 2 in here. Or do you finish clearing it? Could leave for Roars, right?
Then if you leave for Roars, you can't do for Roars Ganon.
Yeah.
That's scary. It wouldn't be like walking up wouldn't be the worst thing, but at this point I think he's learned his lesson not to bail on places.
But then again, he might feel so behind that he can't afford to clear Ice Cavern and get nothing out of it.
Yeah. Oh no, he's absolutely thinking, why hasn't this...
Like, at this point, he's like 100% of the game as far as stuff he can do once he finishes Ice.
There they
There
are.
it is. Yeah, he's warping. Well, where are the light arrows?
Another strength in here, and light arrows on light trial.
That would be off.
Oh man, Water Temple would be awful to hear from Ganon. That's up to Void. I don't think it's a bad idea. There's enough places they could be at this point.
Strength 2 was map just in Ice.
Yeah, first check, so there's still a lot of stuff in Ice to do, including Song of Time. Another bomb bag. Perfect.
There they are. Looking for it.
And I get up for like 5 seconds and the light arrows happen.
Yep. Yep, there.
There's the boss key.
One more key.
Yeah, you used a couple of keys on child side, so he's got to find all 5.
And
There's the key.
Second, Rob's.
I don't think I've seen that strat before.
Yeah, I don't think I had. What's that? Let's see if Troll Robot trolls Mr. Martin.
Yeah, Rob, we found the last key in the invisible chest, so everything past that hasn't been checked. One of the invisible chests, and then everything past that last locked door. Oh, and vanilla mirror shield as well. I don't think either of the fire checks had a key.
I remember Math Chest didn't. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think we got 2 early keys in child side, but then none after we unlocked the door.
And Trin Robo's down. Medallions. Got some bacon now.
Into Ganon's castle we go.
It takes about 6 minutes to go up, so I'm guessing we're up 25.
Yeah.
25 from.
Ouch. Only about 6 more of those and he's dead, so watch out. Please get this one cycle and end this.
Yeah, Smash. We promise you the races are not like this.
Yeah, this is the first time something like this has happened. Don't get discouraged too.
Yeah, if this is your first experience to Ocarina of Time Randomizer, don't let this experience deter you. It's usually a lot more fun than this.
Yeah, this week we'll have a couple of good races. Watch any of those if you can.
All right, final boss time.
Yeah, Friday will be pretty hype with Marco and what the hell's happened.
Yeah, that's a rematch of the grand finals last season. Marco came back from loser's bracket and took the championship.
And the person who sent him to loser's bracket was, but
yeah, that was effectively a best of 3, which what the hell took the first one, and then Marco swept the last 2 to take it.
first phase is down.
Very clean first phase.
Yes, you're allowed to forfeit.
However, we do need Mr. Martin to finish.
Yeah. You can't win without beating the seeds, so...
Plus, Mr. Martin has no idea what.
Yeah.
Or maybe
I'm
he
not
does
in the
now because it is
IRC,
late.
but yeah. He's probably in chat by now, even. Probably not going to say anything until it finishes, but... Yeah. I would imagine that he was oblivious until he finished what was going on.
I think it'll be pretty fun, Phoenix. It'll be a fun interview.
It will certainly be an interesting one. That's all I'm gonna say.
Love me some Mr. Martin.
The glowing hammer. There you go.
GG.
GG to Mr. Martin.
Oh wow, I didn't know that was possible with a hammer. Also, that hammer is huge. Yeah, Martin was probably, sweating bullets.
Hello, Martin.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think you're muted.
Oh, sorry. Hello.
Yeah, sorry. Hi.
Hey, what's up, Martin?
Hey. So I just noticed Soli. I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, he kind of just BS the whole seed after about half an hour, so it was pretty awkward.
After half an hour?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did a reset at half an hour that lost him everything. I don't know if it was intentional or not, and then he basically just goofed off until you finished.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah,
He
you're
could
basically
probably
racing
still-
yourself the whole time. Yeah.
He could still beat me.
Yeah, he pretty much full cleared the seed after falling for the AD bait.
Yeah, it wasn't even in logic.
Yeah, imagine you felt pretty bad after you'd finished that and didn't come up with anything.
Yep.
Then when you decided to not do ice, getting the
Yeah, I was feeling pretty far behind.
that's what we
So
thought.
I got
yeah.
something, I had to leave. But yeah.
Yeah, well, it paid off. You didn't miss the light arrows, obviously. We were a little worried they'd be in there.
Yeah, I was worried as well. But yeah. But what else can he do? I was feeling behind.
Oh yeah, after the AD gamble.
Like I was going nice, and then I got the hint, and I said, "No, this is AD."
So, what do you think about your next? We're up against
Oh.
Queso. the next.
Keizo.
Yes.
I haven't seen much of Keizo, but I know everyone is it's pretty good in this tournament. And he's beaten some people that I know and are pretty good, so it's a little bit scary.
Yeah, everybody in the tournament is good, but you also made it. So that means you're good too.
Yeah, I know, but it's I don't know. I feel like I have a little bit of a execution disadvantage. I'm not as good as everyone else or most of the people here in the tournament. So I need to win by routing and logic mostly. But that's why I felt like I lost this one after doing AD.
I think your decision made sense, but fortunately, that ice cavern. Rando's gonna random.
Yeah, if I don't get the hint, then I do Ice Cavern right away. And the River Way of the Hero was pretty good. I liked it, but then it was Brutus Letter, so not that good.
Yeah.
We need more River Baron seats.
So yeah, I guess the Slingshot was in Spirit. I don't know what else.
Well, we never saw another one, so you got me.
But I don't remember what was in Graveyard. I don't have anything in Graveyard.
Graveyard was
the
the
scale.
hook. Oh no, it can be the scale. Yeah, the scale.
And the
Oh,
scale.
the scale.
Yeah.
But
There's a
Lens didn't.
Yeah, the Brutus
Yeah.
Letter.
Yeah, the scale. Makes sense. I didn't write it down.
Would you like write it down like on a piece of paper or something?
I just have my Google Sheet.
Nice.
And I write it there.
Yeah, the Soli tracker has a Google Sheet in it.
Yeah, my Google Sheet is smaller. But I do like Soli's tracker. I just think it's too much work for me.
I think everybody says that.
I think I do pretty good with logic otherwise, most of the time.
Yeah.
Did we find out where the first slingshot was?
Not unless we're opening the spoiler log because we didn't see it.
Give me a second.
Yeah, AD didn't even have the slingshot was behind Dins. That one didn't matter.
Anticipation is killing me.
Yeah.
Are we getting the spoiler look?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Boy's cracking it
Boyd
open.
is looking through it. Yeah.
So I see bottomed well center small chest has a slingshot.
Yeah, we saw that.
Mirror shield chest had one, and
That
then
Yeah.
Twin Rover's heart had the last one.
Oh, you didn't even look at that, did you?
Nope.
Yeah, so they're
So-
both in spirit after you hit go mode.
So I guess Mirror Shield chest wasn't logic.
Yeah, mirror shield chest was the intended slingshot. You were supposed to get that seed.
How about the third strength, Void?
Back.
Got one on Skull Mask and one in the Ice Cavern.
I think I just saw it implied.
I got it. You know where it is? Toilet.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Martin, how did you feel about that GTG? Only getting one key.
Why? That was so weird.
I was wondering, where are the keys?
Couldn't even scum right side.
Yeah, they don't even know what to do. Like, I'll just get this one check and it's not even a key in the maze.
Yeah, and we never got a wallet or a Goron tunic to beat fire either.
Alright. Yeah, I forgot about
They're
that.
like very out of logic in this seed.
Well, at the end of the day, whatever it was is whatever it was.
Yeah.
Honestly, it felt like a fever dream the entire stream. So,
You rolled the doozy for sure.
I don't even know what happened half that time.
Yeah.
That being said, congratulations, Martin, on moving on. Good luck in your next match coming forward. I wish you the best of luck with the rest of the tournament. Thank you to our 2 trackers today. Grantman, who managed to track that mayhem, and I believe it was Aram. Again, thank you to those 2 trackers for sticking it out through the entirety of that. Thank you to our comm team for sticking through the entirety of that stream. We needed some entertainment through that, so I'm glad you guys stuck around for that. And yeah, I believe there's a match tomorrow, if I remember right. Yes, tomorrow between Cariosa and Bonnaroo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty good match. Definitely tune in for it.
Yeah. So that being said, with all of that said, I'm going to end off the stream because it's 3 AM for me and I need some sleep. So,
Fair enough.
thank you everyone for watching. See you guys tomorrow.